Hey, I'm Michael Williams, your island chef. Welcome to my kitchen, and we're making a nice little appy here today. Some prosciutto goat cheese crostinis. We've got several components. First one's right here. Some nice thinly sliced baguette, fresh out of the oven. I baked them at 425 until they were nice and crispy, lightly browned. A little drizzle of olive oil on them. You could season them up with a little bit of salt and pepper if you want. That part's ready to go. Next, we need our goat cheese, okay? So I've got some room temperature goat cheese, one of those little logs here. This one happens to be from the Okanagan. I'm gonna add a little bit of cream. And we're just melding together cow and goat here. That's the whole, no, that's not it, but that's what we're doing. I didn't have goat cream, I just had regular cream. And the idea of the cream is just to soften it up a little bit, make it a little bit more liquidy, because I'm going to make it nice and fluffy. I'm just like an electric mixer. So if you don't have an electric mixer, put a little bit of elbow grease into it. Okay, so that's that ready to go. Let's season that up too. Touch of salt. There's already salt and cheese. Some pepper for sure. And we need a spoon. All right, so that is a nice, fluffy, light, seasoned goat cheese ready to go. And I've got some onions that are already caramelized in the pan. Let's finish that off. So pretty straightforward here. Just a little bit of butter in the pan and then some sliced onions. And I've got it on very low, like medium low heat. Let it go for about 10 minutes or so and they get a nice, beautiful brown on them. So we're ready for our sage. I just stacked about 5 leaves on top of each other, sliced them as thin as I could, and now we're just giving it a flash in the pan because that really brings out the flavor, especially with sage. Just a quick little fry. Had the butter in there already. Let it go for 30 seconds or so. Got some sliced apricots here. And we want to soften them up a little bit, so I've just got a bit of rice wine vinegar. Cool. So that's ready to go. Perfect. So let's assemble our little crostinis. Got one of our baguette crisps, some soft and fluffy goat cheese. Okay, let's get some prosciutto. And what I'm going to do is just cut this up into a little bit smaller pieces because we don't need a lot. And you know what? When you bite into a big hunk of prosciutto on a crostini like this, it's a little bit awkward. So make these into 2 bites. Okay? So 1 piece on each bite per se. And then a little bit of this apricot on top. Apricot, onion, sage. Oh boy, that looks good. Let's see how it is. That is a winning combination. So, prosciutto, goat cheese crostini, countrygrocer.com. The recipe's there for you, along with hundreds of others. Thanks for being with us. See you next time.